on Coach Prime. Listen, he didn't even have to do it like that. He could have decided to say something in a nicer manner. Paul Finebaum said, man, forget this. I don't, they keep bringing Coach Prime name to me in Colorado. Where that helmet at? I'm going to drop the helmet on them boys. Bam, y'all. So Paul Finebaum said, forget all that. He took the gloves off and just went to whamming at Coach Prime. Just whamming at the whole, whamming at the whole program. Paul Finebaum said, listen, y'all, I don't think they understand the reality of this. Coach Prime and Colorado is not going to the college playoffs this year. Nobody ain't even thinking about them. Colorado, nothing. Yeah, they got a good quarterback and a DB. But other than that, nobody don't know about them. Nobody not thinking about them. I'm like, God, dog. Paul, that's how you gonna do it? Paul Finebaum, that's how you gonna do it. Like, he said, listen, Deion Sanders is the greatest, he's one of the best or greatest salesman that he knows. So not even respecting my boy as a coach, just he said he's a salesman. So I'm like, now hold on now. But this what I tell y'all, this what I tell y'all people do. But they can't win anything. They're nothing. But what about stuff that he did at Jackson State? That doesn't count. But what about when everybody said TCU, Nebraska, and Colorado State, and other games that he really was in and could have won? I don't care. They still trash. So Paul Finebaum said all we did was crash and burn. I'm like, no. So he doesn't believe that everything that Coach Prime has done, is for the betterment of the Colorado and the betterment of getting to these playoffs. Well, what he doesn't understand is you got an NFL quarterback with a line that has NFL on it as well. You know Jordan Seaton gonna make it to the league. Tyler Brown should get a shot. Benson should get a shot. Hank should get a shot. Mayer should get a shot. So that's basically an NFL line, which Jordan gonna be a high draft pick. He started 3 years, he a high draft pick. So that's a high draft pick with the other guys that can get drafted, right? With a quarterback that's going first pick overall. Travis can get drafted. Jimmy, LeJounte, Will Shepard could get drafted. DH could get drafted. Isaiah could get drafted. Our younger backs could get drafted. So that's an NFL offense, and this man act like we can't get there. Then on defense, D-line, we got players can get drafted. All get picked up. Linebacker, same thing. Secondary, same thing. So he's downplaying Colorado as if we're not relevant right now. No, Colorado is very relevant. Why you think all our games going to be on TV? Why? Because Colorado ain't nothing? Because Colorado trash? No. All the games on TV this year. Point blank period. The only game is a toss-up. The only two is a Baylor and Cincinnati. Them the only two are toss-up. Everything else, hands down on TV. Baylor basically going to be on TV too because we'll be 3-0 by the time we hit them. So they going to want to see Colorado. So Coach Prime has built the squad up into something big time, but they want to downplay it. And this at the SEC Media Day. I don't even know how they got on Coach Prime. But Paul Finebaum dropped the helmet. Then he said, listen here, I don't even know how long he's gonna be there. He doesn't have the enough patience to see Colorado to be a team that can make the playoffs. Bro, they have a very great chance to make the playoffs this year. But he downplaying. And then you see that they're saying that Coach Prime ain't gonna be there. Well, where he going? Where is he going? So when Coach Prime tell you out his mouth, he can see himself in Boulder for the next 10 years. He ain't going nowhere. He wants to be in Boulder. He wants to retire in Boulder. He wants to be the first black head coach to win a national championship, which has never been done at the D1 level. It's been done at the D1 AA level, but not at the D1 level. So he wants to be the first coach to do that. So it just don't matter what Coach Prime say. It doesn't matter that we went and picked up dogs from all around the country. It doesn't matter that we took a team from 1-11, flipped that team to win 4 games last year, and they could have won 6, 7, 8, or 9 games last year, or 10. So that doesn't matter. That's just, we just dreamed that up. That's okay. What people don't understand is when you flip a roster, now you're doing what everybody else is doing. Now you starting with a batch that you could work with. This season, when we finished this season, and we had 24 spring, Coach Prime brought in more guys. Now you put that together. Now you go out there and battle. Now, TCU was a team that went 5-7 and made it to the Cinderella Bowl. Tulane had won only 2 games, and they balled out the next year. The same year TCU did. Washington was only won 4 games before that coach had got there, and they took off. So now that we really got everything set, it's our turn to take off. But they don't want to see it like that. Paul Finebaum say Colorado is nothing. Apparently, they're more than nothing because we got plenty NFL talent on there, and every channel, ABC, Fox, ESPN, FS1, everybody want to see Colorado. So he should have said Coach Prime is a great coach, checking on his records. And in 3 seasons that Coach Prime coached, before coming into this season, and if you count this season, he matches up with all the other big coaches. So that I don't see why they tripping. It match up. But it is what it is. They act like what he did at Jackson State don't matter. They act like they can't see what happened. Jackson State, that spring session, he had 4 wins. They only played like 7 games. He was 4-3, I think. Then here at Colorado, same thing he had to do there. Flip the roster. He had to play with whatever we got that first year. And we won 4 games. Could have won more. But it make this season that much better to take off like a rocket because now you have it. Now we got everything we need. It ain't no if we got it. We got it. Now we got to put it together in roll call. And once we do, I want to see what Paul Finebaum going to say when we 8-0, 9-0, 10-0, 11-0, 20. I want to see what he's going to say then. Because then, are they not playoff material? Or is that just a dream we looking at? D guys, what's happening? D Hall, you say the old bald-headed man. He said, he took his words and went to work on Coach Prime. Just dropping that hammer. D guys is Jimmy Bob. Exactly. Bob, he said he's going to be there for at least 10 years. I don't care what he says. You say that he's not going to be there. I told y'all this. I told y'all this. SB, you say leave that man alone. The CU Bus just need to win. They do. We win that, we ready. Which I feel like we are. DW, you say Paul Finebaum really he did, man. I couldn't believe he went off like that. I'm like, bro, you didn't I don't know what was the question leading up to that. Because he just went slap off. He didn't have to, but he did. Coop, what's happening? Hey, right back at you. You said, yeah, he tried to say we was irrelevant and all that. But, hey, everybody in the country want to know what we going to do. Everybody. So, I don't know. Hey, good material for me to work with, though. Hey, man, blessings to y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, straighten out your path, and bless you in every way possible. Paul Finebaum, you tripping, man. You know Coach Prime got something. Boy, y'all be wilding out here.